Hey guys, it's ISO here. In this video, I'll be talking about the new minor gear update that was made for Novus gear and Merciless gear. That's all the gear that I know so far. But basically, the most important part is that they added power pip chance to the Aeon gear. And basically, this gear didn't have, the Aeon set didn't have power pip chance, it had shad rating. They took out the shad rating and replaced it with power pip chance. And basically they shoved that shad rating on Eternal to incentivize, you know, if you do want shadow pip chance, you need to get the Eternal, but you would be sacrificing Pierce for it. That's basically what they're getting at here. They added power pips, and I don't know how I feel about this because you pretty much every school in PvP at least just runs the full Aeon set. And for PvP, you know how Storm like uses the Malister robe, I don't think they need to use this anymore. They can just use the Fractal Aeon cape. Also, the other thing is, to craft the Aeon gear, you just need any 9 pieces of Masterpiece. So it can be from like Myth or like Ice or anything. It can be the Myth Masterpiece, it can be the Ice Masterpiece. If you have any piece, like 9 pieces of Masterpiece, you can craft it. I don't know if that's better because usually you only need Masterpiece to craft Eternal because like you get this from the fights anyway. But another change that they did is to craft Eternal, you need the Aeon one itself. You need the Aeon piece itself to craft Eternal. So I guess they're incentivizing farming more because like 9 masterpieces, that's a lot, I feel like. And for the Eternal, you need the school specific Aeon as well, which is kind of rough. If it was like any Aeon, then I understand, but it's school specific Aeon, so it might be harder to get Eternal gear. But I don't see people using Eternal gear now compared to like the Fractal Aeon because you're getting Pierce and Power Pips, and I think that's really good. I can't see it being used for PvE, but yeah, that's basically what the change is. They also added this Power Pip chance because you know how this is a copy of Merciless. They added the Power Pip chance onto Merciless as well. So, you know, if you ever want to use Merciless, it has Power Pip chance as well. But yeah, basically they just added power pip chance. They took out the shad rating. They put the shad rating on the Eternal. And they did some minor tweaks, I believe, because this hat only had 6 resist from what I remember. Now it has 7. So yeah, that's what I know so far. They also added Archmastery jewels to this jewel vendor in Novus, but I don't know if anybody wants to run Archmastery. But I definitely can see like Archmastery being run more because you won't need like a power pip jewel anymore, like on your Athame or something. Like this is my PvP build and I have 117 extra power pip, and pets are going to be different. I feel like ward pets are going to be the meta because you don't need like accuracy anymore on some schools or like power pip anymore on some schools because of the new update. But yeah, this is basically what they updated about the Novus gear, and honestly I like it. It makes things fast paced, and there's going to be new builds. There's going to be like some slight changes around the meta probably, but I think it's pretty cool. They audited it for like most schools. So far I've seen most schools can get max pips and like, I don't know, max accuracy with a lot of damage. Even Ice, I saw an Ice with like 40 Pierce and like a lot of damage, like 170, 160 damage, and with max pips and max accuracy. So I don't know how I feel about this, but yeah guys, this is basically the update. Oh yeah guys, they also mentioned some gear changes for the crown shop items. I specifically do not know what crown shop items they specifically changed. I have the level 140 motorist gear, motorist robe for my Storm, but it looks the same to me. Maybe they added 160. I don't know. You know, I'm not really a crowns pack player. I don't know what they did. You know, if you do know, put it down in the comments below. If I get any type of information, I'll make another video on it, or if I figure out like the best build or something, I'll make a video on that as well. But yeah guys, that's basically it. You know, they basically want to incentivize like using different types of jewels, I guess, because you have a lot of power pip chance now, right? So I guess you could socket like dual blade jewels, or like you could run like the Archmastery decks from Novus, you know, the ones that have square slot, I believe, or yeah, tier slot, like this one. You know, have a lot of Archmastery, make it so your opponents gain like less school pips in PvP, or gain school pips faster in PvE. You know, I'm assuming that's what they're trying to do. You could even socket like those weird hits on the triangle jewels, or like tier jewels, whatever it's on, you know, the Aquila hits, like the weird like 9 pip hits and stuff like that. That's maybe what they're trying to do. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this change down below. I think it's pretty cool. you know, it's promoting a new meta, right? It's fresh, it's new, it's nice. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah.